Good morning, Willy.
Hey.
Robert Lamm here.
Yes, good morning. Is this Robert?
Yes.
Hi, thank you very much.
White, hi, good morning.
All right, I got you both on the phone at the same time?
Yep.
Oh, this is even better.
Right, with the same room.
We'll try not to talk at the same time. But
Where are you guys at right now?
we're in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, getting ready to embark on the big tour, the co-headlining tour, Heart and Soul Tour 3.0. This is actually like the fifth time you guys have been out together, though, right?
Yeah, maybe you sound like you maybe know the history of the tour.
Yeah.
It started in 2003.
Mm-hmm.
How did the idea to co-headline come about?
Our Chicago's manager, Peter Chivarelli, had the idea that the two bands having so much in common, both coming from the city of Chicago, both emerging in the early 70s, both bands with strong horn presence in the recordings, had so much in common. For years we've been touring the same circuit.
Right.
So he thought, why not get one and one and have it add up to three? So it was a hard sell. Took a while for him to get the promoters and the agents to see his way.
Mm-hmm.
But once the tour started, the very first tour together, I think 2003,
Right.
it was just gangbusters, and it's been getting better and better each time we get together.
And now, with, of course, social media, more people know about it right away as soon as it comes. And the show's gotten better and better over the years. It locks in. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful when you come, and it's a really life-altering experience.
How do you guys develop your set list? Do you guys all sit down together, all 20-some of you, or is it just a handful of you?
Yeah, all of us. Yeah, the crew too. You know what? How did we do that?
During those couple weeks of rehearsal before the initial tour, I know that we did a breakfast with Philip early on
In Santa Monica.
in Woodland Hills.
Okay, gotcha.
And over breakfast one morning, he said, "What songs are you interested in performing, Philip?" And he said, "Well, I think Earth, Wind & Fire would sound great on Dialogue. I think Beginnings." So we just kind of went back and forth, and it just sort of morphed into what it is now over the couple of weeks that we rehearsed. I don't think we've changed too much over the years. Maybe taken the song out and put another one in from time to time, but it's really kind of the greatest Earth, Wind & Fire hits and the greatest Chicago hits.
Right, combined together. And you know what it is? Those songs, they sound better. They just keep sounding better and better when we play them together. And the audiences just love it. Because we have all these hits, like 63 hits and over 200 million albums, which is wow. I mean, that number is like you don't even hear those numbers anymore.
Right.
And that's really, we just really feel really fortunate and very lucky and blessed that both bands have come together.
It's such two bands filled with just great pro musicians who know how to perform, and there's a lot of love on stage as well, mutual respect, and I think it's authentic, it's real, and I think the audiences sense that.
I think that's what we're most excited about. It's really hard to find bands with really good musicians anymore. They're just not out there as much as they used to be.
Well, when was the last time you listened to a record on the radio that actually had instruments?
Right.
Right. Everything's, and I love it. But it's all pretty much computer generated.
Well, and it's been such a big year for both of your bands. Earth, Wind & Fire got the Grammy for Lifetime Achievement Award.
Well deserved.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it's been, it's been a very powerful year, too. We lost our founder and our leader, Maurice, my brother Maurice. I was just talking to Robert about it. And so we started off with that, on our plate. And we've gotten through it, and it's a process, of course. And it was just great to get out with Chicago, and it was it was a good healing for us too. We're amongst family and friends, and that was a good thing for us too, as band and brothers,
And Chicago fans finally get to see Chicago in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Finally.
Oh, yep. And that was well over. That was a long overdue, and we let the audiences know in our shows that they had gotten in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I think the last 5-6 shows we let everybody know, and it was just great, to watch the audience's reaction because they have a lot of fans, they're not even our fans anymore, they are friends.
Right.
They are friends now, and people just love that, and it's a great bonding thing, for music and the world in general,
Well, in almost 50 years on the road, you've got to have fans of just about every age, friends and fans of just about every age now.
Oh, yeah, we've got we've got 5-6 generations now. Yeah, that's always, no one's coming. It's always know it's coming,
I got one quick question for each of you. Robert, I want to know what your favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song is to play. And Verdine, I want to know what your favorite Chicago song is to play.
Okay.
I always love playing September. Mm-hmm. It's just, there are other songs that Earth, Wind, and Fire performs in their set that I really love. But of the songs that we perform together, September is the winner for me.
We don't get a chance to do this on the same thing, but I love Saturday in the Park. Not because Robert's sitting here. I just love the keyboards on it and what it says and the lyrics and just a great, great song. We talk about how great bands are, but you're only as good as the songs you can play. The great songs, and I'd have to say that catalog and those books of songs, are unparalleled in the business.
Man, we're looking forward to it.
It is, yeah, man.
The co-headlining Heart and Soul Tour 3.0 with Earth, Wind, and Fire and Chicago. And we actually have the final show on the big tour. You guys are taking off in about a month, leaving New York, going all the way the scenic route across Canada, which Canada is beautiful in November. So.
Oh, yeah. That'll be great.
And then, of course, November 13th here at the Rimrock Auto Arena at Metro Park. Both of you guys, thank you very much for taking time with me this morning, and we can't wait to see you.
Thanks, Willie. It's been great to see you.
Thank you, Willie. Thank you.